just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Looking middle, and he's got downs. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, check that, street. Set, go.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Downs goes in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Throwing right, it's taken in.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Buccaneers 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Go! Ready, ready?
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down.
Set! Hurt, hurt! Come 19! Come 19! Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This ball is intercepted. Tyson Campbell. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Trips clear! Hey, carry! Go!
Right to the air, it's Fields. Going for it all. That's caught! And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big play there for Washington. The gain is 64. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Here we go, son. No mud. Easy. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That one, taken in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Commanders. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
19 Tiger.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
He'll look to throw.
At the 40-yard line.
Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down.
We are through one. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Hold the ready. Panther Street. Let's go. Cowboy 80. Go.
It's first down, and they'll run. Strong.
Tyson Campbell on the tackle. A gain of 9. Brings up second and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Ready up.
Second and a yard.
Get up.
They'll look to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
At the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Go street.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move.
Check go.
ETN now on first and 10. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Tampa.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Bucs will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ted.
To throw is Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Hey, Ted. Hey, Ken. Up. Hey, 551. Hey, Ken.
On 1st and 10, Fields. And he's in. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the game. And for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point, up and good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
West right, fit. Here we go, son. Right.
Now Fields. Going up top. That is caught. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Yep.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. To the end zone, it's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now from the gun. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Commanders come up with it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job?
He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Commanders. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 8. Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 32-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Panther 11, Panther 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dragon 60.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. And that is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack, 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long.
Check smash, check smash.
Downfield, got a man, and he's got it. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a 1st down?
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go. Good. EQ. Angel. 11. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
Fields now to throw on first down. Open man downfield. It's Rice. And he's taken down up past the 35.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Fields to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Hey, Ken. Up. Hey, Ken.
Motion man is Rice.
Up, let's go. You got me, Chip Swear. Go.
Fields from the gun on third down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. No mud.
Throwing is Fields. That's going to be caught by Gray. Still going. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Washington. It is his 3rd touchdown of the game. And 18 now on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone, so that means the ball is going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Check, Bobcat. Ready? Go.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Commanders come up with it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
Easy. West right six.
And the Washington first down.
Right.
Now, Fields. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Up. Hey, 551. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. To the left side in the hands of Rice.
Angel. Extend.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he is not going to get a lift. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He'll get this out to his running back. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a...
Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Angel. 11.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Gray brought in motion.
Mayday. Hey, 10. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll try and get... And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Washington. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead.
Commanders 35, Buccaneers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle.
15 yards. And the Buccaneers, first down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The motion man here is Mitchell. He'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
And this is one of the downfalls to man coverage, Mike. Anytime the defender's eyes are so locked in on their responsibility, there's not a lot of guys with eyes on the quarterback. And in this case, he escapes the pocket, becomes a runner, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A run on 1st and goal. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. So it'll be 2nd and goal when we return. We are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
2nd and goal.
Hey, check that, street. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Ready. 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
18 Cardinal, 18.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal.
Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Press. Punch right. Alpha, 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 alpha. All right.
1st down. Fields. He connects with Gray on that one. Inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Commanders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. He'll drop to throw. A pass complete. to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Tyquan Thornton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bucs are able to edge a bit closer. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
Delta. EQ. Here we go. Good. Hey, 10. 11. Right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Now he takes off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
And the Commanders' first down.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
Look wide, get this one complete, and they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Why not? Jump right. Go.
This one caught at the 4. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Commanders. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 49. Buccaneers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go!
Now, faking the give. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Now they'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
Extend. Here we go, son. You got a hey,
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Let the fullback try to power it home. Powering forward. He's in. Samaje Perine. Touchdown Buccaneers. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Easy. Chip slant. Here we go. Sack.
Throwing is Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. What a throw. Danny Gray. Touchdown, Washington. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Commanders 56, Buccaneers 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone, so this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Go, Reed, go. Let's go. Ready, ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off
On the set.
after this. 3rd down and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Hurt. Ready.
He's got his man. That's down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
19 tight. Chap 60. Ready.
They'll throw out of the gun. They go right back to downs. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Timberwolf. Hut.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Help. Hey, Ken. No mas. Sit high.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
551. Easy. Here we go. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A 1st down throw for Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Hey, Ken. Up. Here we go, son. All right.
Fields now on 2nd down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Hey, 551, 551. Hey, can. West right zip. Delta. Hey, can. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down. Mike, living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Here we go, son.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Here we go. Extend. Hey, can. Bunch right. Angel. Go.
Fields to throw for it. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
Cup 19, Panther 11. Get up.
Here we go. One final play. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete.